Oh man, am I ever rusty at this. I'd like to welcome your faces back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely rusty. I'm beyond rusty, and I'm beyond sleep deprived. So this video is chaotic, it makes no sense, but I'm coming back. I want to come back to making regular seed content, because I did take that little bit of a break, because Minecraft hasn't released updates, but you don't care about that right now. We're just gonna move on. This was recorded in Minecraft Java Edition 1.20.4 if you guys want to mimic everything. Now, if you guys don't believe me that everything is in the seed, if you think the seed's fake, you can click the chunk-based link in the description. That right there will give you all the coordinates you need. It'll give you everything you need for the individual seeds. So, I don't put them on the screen because you don't need to look at them. They don't need to exist. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty, what a fun and exciting way to start off this video. Coming in at seed number 1, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have a survival island seed. Now, my render distance is quite high, so you're going to notice in the background, there is a little bit of landscaping, right? There is a little bit that you could go over and explore, but it's really far away. My render distance is at what? What's my render distance at me? It is at 28 chunks. So it's close, but it's not that close. But let's draw our attention toward this island. You're going to notice right away that you have a couple different biomes. You're going to have a little bit of a forest. You're going to have a birch forest. You're going to have a spruce biome, whatever this is. I don't even remember what this is really called. And then you're going to have a swamp, but then you're going to have the key feature. You're going to have this windswept savanna. Now it is perched on the end of your island, but it looks absolutely beautiful. If you really wanted to climb up this and build a base at the very top of it, it is more than capable of supporting beautiful views of the ocean. Now, there is something weird about this seed, and I don't really know if this is weird or not because these things are strange, but if we take a look from up here, you're going to notice right there you have one ocean monument, but then if we go over here, you're going to notice that there's another ocean monument at the foot of the island, right? Where'd it go? Where's the ocean monument? I swear it's here. Right there. You have another one there. And if we go over here, there's another one. I'm not going to go to it, though, because I apparently lost them. But nonetheless, seed number 1, absolutely beautiful little survival, putting quotations over survival. It's a pretty beautiful survival island. And look at that shipwreck. What more could you want in a weird island, I guess? Now, coming in at seed number 2, we take a look here. Oh, by the way, if you see the microphone symbol in the bottom left-hand corner, I'm using the same mod set that I use for Igniter, but none of them change the generation. So if you're wondering why you see that, that's why, okay? But if you guys want me to go straight up vanilla, I will, but this helps with my performance, so I'm just using the same mod pack. But if we take a look, you're gonna spawn into this beautiful plains biome. Now, this seed does need a little bit of exploration, but not a lot. If we travel over to this little, what is this thing called? Cherry Grove biome, you're going to notice that you have a village perched on the end of it. Where'd the village go? That's not it. Is there a different one? Wait a second. We're exploring this together. Oh my god, there's a different one. This Cherry Grove biome has a village perched on the end of it, right? Just kind of sitting there. And then you have this massive Cherry Grove biome. I didn't even realize. Oh, we're in for a show now. But then if we travel over the other way, we just explored it together anyway. So I don't really know if you're going to be surprised by this now. You have a Cherry Grove biome, kind of, with a pillager outpost at the end of it. I love it. Oh, that was so cool to discover. And then I didn't know this was here. I don't know why I didn't know that existed. You have this amazing cave system. And this cave system, I love it when they poke out like this, where it's like the ground has actually caved into the cave. And it gives a little storyline of how this cave actually became exposed. And it does travel into the Cherry Grove biome. It looks amazing. It looks absolutely perfect. And then obviously, there was a village here at the beginning of your seed, but I missed it because I got so excited because this seed's just so beautiful. I love it so much. I went ahead and just hid the microphone to help with any confusion, but coming in at seed number 3, we're in for a treat. We're in for a true treat right now because this seed, you're going to spawn in and A for one, that made logical sense. You have this weird generation. I don't even know how to describe it. You can't do anything with this. This is unusable, but why does it exist? Why are you here? We will never know, but beside it, there is your first village. You heard me right, your first village. You're gonna have a village right next to the mangrove swamp, right? It looks absolutely amazing, but what we're gonna wanna do is just travel past this pillager outpost where we're gonna have village number 2, right? A big village. I don't know if it has a blacksmith in it, but a fairly large village. But let's say village 1 and village 2 weren't enough. Go to village 3, because on the edge of the biome here, in going into the ocean, you have another small village. Absolutely perfect. Now, I believe if we were to travel into the biome a little bit, there is a 4th village hiding here, but it's a little bit of a distance. So we will count it as the 4th village, even though it is relatively small. Yeah, it is here. So 4 villages all within proximity of each other and a pillager outpost in the middle. I think for the first time ever, you guys are outnumbered. There are more villagers than pillagers, but villagers are useless. So, I mean, you guys are still probably going to win. Let's be honest here. Seed number 4, kind of lame. But if you want to see cool generation, stick around, because that is what we're going to be. I question myself more than you question me, believe me. I promise you that. But seed number 4 is nothing. Seed number 4, it's... Seed number 4 is, I just had to take a moment there to kind of reevaluate the way I was speaking. But seed number 4 has beautiful terrain generation. You're going to spawn into this mountain range, and down below you're going to have the perfect spot to build a house. You're going to have to clear out some trees, which isn't really a bad thing, but this little cove is what you're going to be tucked into, and you're going to be completely surrounded by mountain range. Now, if we do travel just a little bit past, you're going to notice that you do have a cherry grove biome. Now, just past Cherry Grove biome, there is a village. It's somewhere out here. I didn't go to it because it's so far away. It's a little further than I really load in when I'm trying to show off these seeds that are kind of what you want right away. I guess right there, there's a village. It loaded in for us, so it is a little bit out of the range because you do have to climb this mountain and travel a little bit, but it is there if you're looking for it. But computer, thank you. What is going on? Maybe I need to reevaluate these mods too, but we'll look at that in the next video. Yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. There's villages. Oh, there's a village. This has been a disaster. Oh my goodness. Last, but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have this beautiful spawn point. Now, this seed does actually spawn you into a Cherry Grove biome. Now, the Cherry Grove biome does have this weird cave that goes down and ends. Completely ends. I don't know why it exists either. I just play this game. But if we fly up, we're going to take a look at this beautiful mountain range, which is kind of why I picked this seed. You have this Cherry Grove biome completely surrounding this mountain range. And then let's say you wanted to build a base in this little snowy area is a pretty picturesque, perfect place to build it, because you're going to have views of this jungle mountain range over here that just looks absolutely phenomenal. I would love it if my computer loaded, but you could build in here too. Look at that. That's pretty good too, isn't it? But that's not what we're looking at, because this beautiful Cherry Grove mountain range is what we're looking at. And then if we travel just up, what is happening? Clearly I've loaded it. Look, you can see over there, but not there. And then we have this neat little village. It's nothing to really write home about, but it is going to get you food. It is going to get you running. And I guess there's another one over there that just loaded in. My computer's struggling, and I don't know why. I've already stated this in the intro. I've already said this, but I'm so rusty at making seed videos. I took a break, and now I want to come back. So if you guys are new to the channel, and if you don't know how this works, I'm doing the intro. I am so rusty at this. Do you see this? This is bad. But if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, because I appreciate it more than you can ever believe. And I promise I do know how to make these. I just need to be not sleep deprived, and I need to, you know, get back into the rhythm of it. So if you guys did enjoy the episode, I know it was chaotic, but you did get to see some pretty cool some pretty cool seeds. Be sure to hit the like button. I appreciate that more than you can ever believe, and I will see you guys in the next one.